Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got two replays in the Russian Tier 9 heavy tank, the Object 752. Now this is a tank that we've got to earn in one of the season passes a little while ago, and it's a tank that I didn't have too much trouble with because I kind of liked it. It's not the best tank in the world, I just think it's probably fairly balanced, to be perfectly honest, because the gun's kind of derpy, the reload's pretty decent for a 3-shot, and the clip put out is decent. The armour on it is also pretty okay. It's just an okay tank. It's nothing special, nothing to shout about. There's a lot of tanks out there that are better. There's a lot of tanks out there that are worse. It just sort of sits there and goes, "Hi, I'm a Russian tank with an autoloader." That's pretty much the gist of the tank. It's got 390 alpha on the 3 shots, which I kind of wish it had 440 like some of the other Russian tanks do with their 122mm, because that would probably make this gun a little bit better, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I say it's not a bad tank, it's just okay, and that is how I would describe the tank generally. So in terms of a crew on this tank, I run Born Leader, Rapid Reload, Sixth Sense, Situational Awareness, Track Mechanics, Steady Aim, Snapshot, Run and Gun, and Off-Road Driving. Off-Road Driving to help it out as much as possible with its mobility, to get up to the top speed, because it is a little bit sluggish, so giving that little bit of help is always useful. And then the gun perks, because like I said, the gun is derpy and you want to be able to hit all of your shots generally in this tank, otherwise it's not going to be a good time. In terms of equipment, I run Vert Stabs, Optics, and I did run Powertrain for a long time to help the top speed, but then I just decided to start running GLD because the aim time was starting to annoy me quite a bit. So I started running GLD, and therefore I ended up having a better time with the gun handling, essentially. Yeah, the 752, it can be fun in the right situations, and in a lot of other situations it's not. It's just okay. I say there's no other way to describe it. There's just the way in my brain when I think Object 752, I just think, it's alright, and then think I'll pick something else because, you know, it's not anything to shout home about. So in this game on Ghost Town, you can tell the replays from a little while ago because it's Ghost Town, which they removed from all matchmaking for God knows why, and we have managed to come down the G line and do nearly 2,000 damage so far. We're going to go chasing the rest of their team because their team is steaming towards our cap, and we want to try and cut that out. You can see the TDs in front of us and the Emil too. When we're reloaded, we should be able to pull around this corner and get a clip in to the guys that are out in the open. So we just missed the shot on the T25/2, but we catch out the Egg Panther too. So we pop a shot into him, shut him down. We're lucky that that Sturmpanzer was firing, it must have been standard HE because he didn't do very much, and we managed to get the 2 final shells into him. A Brask YOLO's past and gets a shot into us as he goes past. Now there's a Lycan coming in, but we are reloading, so we are kind of stuck in this point, and I'm like, I wish I could help you, bro, but I can't do that. So I'm going to turn towards this Draugun that's coming in, and, well, hopefully not take too much shots from him. He can pan our lower plate, but you can ricochet off it. Generally, the armor on this tank is pretty solid. The cupola is the shot that you want to take, but the hull armor is really troll. It's not like really reliably bouncy, it's just troll. It tends to bounce a lot of shots that you think it just shouldn't, but then it seems to get penned every now and then as well by shots that you just think, how on earth did that get penned me, you know? So now we're in a situation where there's 2 tanks coming around the corner in the Emil 2 and a tank destroyer, and then this Lycan's got round our backside. Now this is awkward, right, because yeah, the Lycan's is going to struggle to pen our side and front, but our rear not so much. But I couldn't just turn and face that guy because I had to back out the situation with the ML2 and the T25/2. Now, unfortunately, the final shell in our clip on that ML2 as he came around the corner ended up just hitting him in the tracks and doing nothing because, lol, RNGeezer said no. And we're just waiting for the reload now. The Emil 2 has blown his whole clip. He managed to bounce all of his shells on us there, which, like I say, the tank can be awkward to pen. And fortunately enough, we couldn't quite shoot him because his gun barrel was in the way, but we just pulled back, auto aim, and the gun managed to get the shot in to finish off the Emil. We finished with the epic victory, 7 kills, 5k damage, 3.7k blocked. Ace Tanker, Devastator Sniper, High Caliber Steel Wall, Top Gun. 1709 base XP. A really nice game for the 752, although the matchmaking was extremely generous, and it pretty much helps in that way. So recently we hit 4k subs. Thank you all so much for subbing and watching these videos and chilling out. It means so much to me, and thank you so much to you all. So I'm going to run a giveaway to mark this milestone. So what do you have to do? Well, what you have to do is be subbed. You can like the video if you want. You don't have to like the video, but be subbed. That's the main thing. You have to be subbed to win the giveaway. And we're going to give away 3 tanks. We're going to give away the Centennial Chieftain T95-59. That's quite a mouthful. But that is the Centennial version of the Chieftain T95-59 from Cold War, the Era 1 heavy tank. The M48A2 pattern, which is a Tier 8 premium medium tank, which has been recently buffed. It makes it okay. And the Banshee, which is we've recently released a video on. So, topical. And you can get a Banshee. So we're going to give away those 3 tanks. And all you have to do in the comments is write the names of the tanks. So I'll probably say, write the Centennial, write M48A2, and Banshee. If you want to enter. If you already have that tank, do not enter for that tank. Because, well, you won't get anything. And you'll just ruin it for everyone else. So don't do that. Yeah, so all you have to do is write the tank name in the description, in your comment, sorry, and that way the giveaway bot will pull that from the comments, essentially. And also put your gamer tag and what console you play on as well, so that, you know, I can tell Wargaming who you are and you can win the giveaway that way. That's the best way to do it. I'll leave it in the description, the rules, and I'll also write the spelling of the tanks in the description. So if you don't know how to spell it, or, well, just to clear up the confusion of some of the spellings of the tanks, I will literally put the spelling in the description, and I will copy-paste the spelling from the description into the bot, and therefore we won't have any mistakes. And that way, if you want to enter for those, just copy and paste it from the description into your comment, and therefore we won't have anyone lose out that way. So yeah, make sure to put your gamer tag and your console in there, and then just write which tanks you want to be entered into the giveaway for. And like I say, don't enter for ones that you already have, because you will get nothing. So, we're on this second game. And thank you so much for 4k subs, by the way. Thank you. Second game. We're on Pearl River. And we have come to the heavy tank flank. I managed to get a couple of shots into the Type 5 heavy with premium, which was nice. And I was trying to fake out this machine. Now, obviously, I'm not loaded at the minute. I'm just trying to fake them out. I'm trying to make them think, oh god, this guy's going to shoot us. It's not going to brilliantly, but now I am loaded. It's like, well, okay then, let's finish off this VK4502B. We slap the shots into him and finish him off. The machine's turned around to deal with the heavy tank and TD behind him. And we've got the T-34 and Tiger 2 on our right. I was just seeing how much health they had. Plenty of health, so we're all good. So we would know that they're not just going to drive around the corner and get one shot by the machine, which would be really awkward for us on this flank. Now we're going to move up towards the middle. There is a T-55A YOLOing into the river area with his TD, which means that we should be able to get a shot into him. It's going to make it a little bit awkward for us, though, because I didn't really want to get spotted coming up on here. Because, well, if they've got any TDs at the back, that could make it awkward. We do get a nice shot into the T-55A, though. Then a Batchat 25 TAP gets spotted, so we slap both shots remaining in the clip into that guy. We angle up as we move forward there, so hopefully anything that was at the back would bounce, and luckily enough, they hit the side armour, which I say, because the hull of this tank is also like a boat-shaped hull again, it makes the side armour really good and really well angled. You can bounce quite a lot at stupid angles, so if you just drive towards people and keep angling, you can bounce quite a lot. And so far, we're up to 3.2k damage with 1,000 assistance, and my thought is, they've got quite a lot of people over there. I'm just going to plough forward, and hopefully I can spot the guys camping on their hill, get some good damage out, and get some good assistance out as well. So we're going to come around the corner, finish off this T-55A with what we've got remaining in the clip, and then we're going to duck as quickly as possible into this rock area, because that way we can stay safe while we reload, My next step is I want to get to the little ramp that's in front of us over here. It's where I think it's the VK101P is sitting. I want to get to that ramp. We get to that ramp, we'll probably end up spotting everything sat on these hills. So we end up spotting a Vengeance as we move forward. We are seeing the T-57 Heavy as well. And I'm just like, please don't shoot me, please don't shoot me. We're going to keep going forward. Then we spot a Yag Tiger that's been set up there. I was just looking for a shot at him. Risky shots that there's no point trying to take. So I ignore him and just ping him like, please shoot him. We go around on the VK101P. We low roll the first shot, get a second shot in, which low rolls again. And then we get to finish him off. I mean, he probably was running armor angling, which is why we were low rolling so much. I wouldn't blame him on a super heavy, to be fair. And there we go. The Ag Tiger that we were spotting is getting obliterated, which gives us a ton of spotting. Also, the Vengeance gets tagged a lot as well, which again gives us the spotting. So now we're reloading. There's a light tank on our right-hand side who just got killed. The Ag Tiger was on our left. There's only one TD left, and it's like, So the Ag Tiger got destroyed. Where's the other TD? We're closing in. We actually managed to. I think we proxy spotted him there. Or no, he got lit up by the TD at H2. And it's like, please don't die, friend. I just want to get one more shot into you. Oh, he's behind a rock. But we finished the game with 4.7k damage and 3.3k assist in the 7.52, which is just an alright tank. It's not anything to shout home about. Victory, 1790 base XP. Yeah, so remember to enter the giveaway. Enter the name of the tank you want to earn, or should I say just get in this giveaway. And remember your console and your gamer tag so that we can get that sent off to Wargaming so that they know who you are. And it is the Centennial Chieftain T9559, the M48A2, and the Banshee Comet. So as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.
A great success!